Historical buildings often have a high level of moisture and salts in the masonry. Continuous evaporation on the wall surface leaves salts behind in the masonry and plaster. These salts crystallize and are not only an optical nuisance, but have a long-term destructive effect on the building materials and structure. In such cases, a system with KOSTER Polysil TG500 and KOSTER Restoration Plaster is used as a repair system. KOSTER Polysil TG500 is a primer that helps solidify the substrate and reduces the mobility of salt molecules. KOSTER Restoration Plasters were especially developed for the repair of walls with high salt and moisture contents. They help the wall to dry and absorb the salts that accumulate through the process of evaporation. KOSTER Restoration Plasters are durable even in moist environments because they contain neither lime nor gypsum. They are open to vapor diffusion and help to create a pleasant living environment. They are resistant to high salt contents and prevent salts from reaching the surface. Old and damaged plaster, as well as all loose particles, have to be completely removed from the wall. In this case, a supplemental horizontal barrier was retroactively installed with KOSTER Crisin 76. The lower portion of the wall was waterproofed with the KOSTER NB1 system. KOSTER Polysil TG500 was used to lock existing salts into the wall and solidify the masonry for the following repair with KOSTER Restoration Plaster. To achieve a smooth and uniform substrate for the application of the restoration plaster, holes and irregularities in the masonry were filled with KOSTER Repair Mortar Plus. After approximately 30 minutes, the repair mortar has dried and the scratch coat can be applied. The scratch coat, made from KOSTER Restoration Plaster, serves as a bonding bridge between the substrate and the later plaster. After approximately 24 hours, KOSTER Restoration Plaster can be applied to the dried scratch coat. In this case, the plaster is for decorative interior use. KOSTER Restoration Plaster 2 White was chosen in this case for its aesthetic qualities. The plastering was done with a minimum thickness of 2 centimeters. The work can be carried out manually or with a suitable pump. After applying the plaster, the surface can be smoothed after approximately 60 minutes. After a drying time of 24 hours, the KOSTER Restoration Plaster will have achieved its natural white color and can be used as a decorative interior plaster even without painting. Advantages: KOSTER Restoration Plaster is moisture resistant and is therefore suitable for interior and exterior use. It contains no lime and no gypsum. Due to its strength and pore structure, it will not be damaged by salts. Salt efflorescence is effectively stopped. Because it is open to vapor diffusion and surface characteristics, KOSTER Restoration Plaster 2 White is often chosen as a decorative architectural plaster. For further information, visit our website at www.koster.eu.